live. Yeah, I can go get the kids.
Hello.
We're rolling.
Rolling?
Rolling.
Rolling. We are rolling. So Hillary is gonna go and talk to the kids so they don't make as much noise while we try to do this. But I guess this is real life. I can't see it. I should put my glasses on or my contacts because I wouldn't be able to tell if anybody is joining, but that's okay. My name is Noel Amante and I am part of the GuitarBorn Project. Thank you very much everyone for sitting in on this quick Facebook Live concert. Also, huge thank you to everyone for all of the support and the likes and the shares and the comments about around our project and voting this week. Your support is really huge and it really means a lot to myself and Cliff. Cliff is actually in Colombia right now, so he's not going to be here today. But I guess my side of the story is my guitar playing, and so this is what today is all about. I'm planning to play some short excerpts from a few of the pieces that I've been working on and basically save the rest for concert that I'm going to have at sometime in 2019, early 2019, maybe January hopefully, where I'll be performing on the actual guitar that Cliff is creating for me right now. And so this will be the guitar's unveiling and I'm really excited to play on it. You've seen, if you've been following our posts, you've probably seen a little bit of how the guitar is shaping up, so to speak. And again, really appreciative of all your support. So I have 4 excerpts of pieces that I'm playing. The first one is called Nightclub 1960. It's by a Argentinian composer, tango composer named Astor Piazzolla. He's been known specifically for his composition of tango music. So when Hillary and I first got together, our duo was called the Amante duo. The Amante duo. This was one of the first composers and one of the first pieces that we looked up and looked to play. It was over 10 years ago, and I've never really been able to play it really well. So that's what I'm working on here. Many of you might not even realize, and Hillary's going to be coming in frame in a second, but Hillary actually is graduated with a performance degree in flute and at the University of Calgary. That's where we actually met. So she's been known, and she's known as this amazing concert flautist, along with all the other things that she does. Go ahead, come and say hi. So this is Hillary Amante, my wife.
Hey everyone.
She can not only play anything, but she's known for her abilities on the flute as being really musical in her musicianship and her ability as a performer with emotion. So I thought that it was very fitting to incorporate that into the GuitarBorn project. So I guess that all being said, I'll start with Nightclub 1960, and it features Hillary Amante on the flute. Is everybody on?
I don't think so.
That's fine. This is a recording. All right.
We're doing it for us.
Yeah. All right. Quickly retune those.
Sure, yeah. sample.
A sample of
A
the piece.
small tasting
Yeah.
of Nightclub 1960.
It's about a third of the piece, I'd say, probably.
I think so.
Yeah. By the way, you guys probably you don't see this on your camera, but we're also taking footage of this performance
For the
for
documentary.
the documentary itself.
Mhm.
And so we have in the room today Paige Boudreau, as well as Gennard Tan, and also his PA, James something. That was his last name.
What's his last
James
name?
Cabrera. James Cabrera. Shout out, Lady Gaga. But yeah, anyways, appreciate those guys being here, helping support. They actually even provide lighting, so hopefully you guys can see me okay. We also have our daughter who's downstairs as well, Noel Amante. She's washing today.
Do you want to come say hi?
Want to give us a hey?
Say hi. Hi, Facebook world. Hi, Facebook.
All right, so
Okay.
the next piece.
We'll leave you pops.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
The next piece is Yesterday by the Beatles, and obviously most of you online today will know the song. I've been singing this song since I was a kid, but the version I'm doing is by a Japanese composer named Toru Takemitsu, who is a largely self-taught composer who wrote what's called the 12 Songs for Guitar. But what he's famed for is his abilities to add these Oriental and Asian philosophies to his compositions, and I think you'll hear that right off the bat for Yesterday. So here is an excerpt from Yesterday. Well, that was Yesterday, and now the third piece I'll be excerpting is a piece called Asturias, and I say that with my best Spanish accent. It is a piece by a Spanish composer named Albeniz, and what's interesting about this piece is actually it was written originally for piano. Albeniz never actually wrote for guitar, but this piece is probably most well known for its performances on the guitar. So this song I've been really working on for months, simply because of how technically demanding the piece is, and in order to kind of get it up to speed. So the plan is to perhaps one day arrange some percussive elements to the piece and add to it, simply because of the fact that it's performed so much, and so I want to add my own spin to it. But this likely will be like one of the most challenging pieces I'll play for the concert, and so hopefully you enjoy it. This is Asturias. us to the last piece I'm going to be working on for today. And it's a piece called Chega de Saudade. It is Portuguese, Brazilian, by a composer named Antonio Jobim. He's a Brazilian composer, really known for his writing of bossa nova. And what's cool is that he actually helped merge bossa nova styles with jazz in the 1960s. And what's the version that we're doing, and I'm bringing Hillary back to the show here. We're doing a version by Jane Monheit, and for anyone that knows Jane Monheit, we fell in love with this arrangement years and years ago, and it's always been a dream of ours to play this one together. Now, the only challenge was there's no music for it, so there's nothing that's written. There's a lot of chord progressions that are written out, but the way that the guitarist plays on the recording for Jane Monheit is just so creative and so unique that there's really nothing out there that people can just copy. So I had to do it the old-fashioned way and try to learn it by ear. And so I'm in the process right now of transcribing the piece, which is crazy. But I did this all the time when I was a kid, and we have new technology now, so it makes it a little bit easier. But yeah, I'm trying to learn it by ear, and here is how much I've learned thus far. And one quick update: I actually heard back. I was so desperate to find this music, I actually reached out to Jane Monheit and their team, and I heard back from them today. Like,
oh, really?
Yeah, they said they don't have it. Okay. They're like, we don't have it either. But anyways, it's that's why I have to learn it myself and learn it by ear. So before I end it here, I just wanted to say one last thing. Obviously, you see, I'm incorporating Hillary a lot into this show, and I just want to first off thank her for not only like being my rock through this whole thing, because you're not only so important to this project, but you know, you're my inspiration. So yeah. So anyways, GuitarBorn would just not be possible without her, and you know, all the social media and stuff like that you guys are seeing, and all that content, that great content that you're getting on social media, that's all Hillary and this amazing team that we have behind us. So again, thank you very much, everyone, and don't forget to vote. I'm sure we'll talk afterwards, but yeah, this is Chega de Saudade. It's also known as No More Blues. I was about to look at the music, but obviously I don't have any music for this thing. I'm sorry, boys.
Hi, boys.
This is real life now.
Yeah, this is like
Guys.
our sons are coming down the stairs naked at the moment.
Sure, buddy.
Yes.
All right, go ahead and do your 2, 1 of music. All right.
You want to go watch them later?
Yeah,
Make sure they don't get into anything.
Yeah,
Okay.
make sure you close the door, okay, babe?
Okay, bye. Okay, I needed to restart anyways.
I know, totally did. All right, this is No More Blues. It's only a short excerpt, so we should probably be able to get through this.
No more blues, I'm going back home. No more blues, I promise no more to roam. Home is where the heart is. The funny part is my heart's been right there all along. No more tears and no more sighs. No more fears. I
eventually, that's going to be in the recording of Jane Monheit. There's sort of the guitar continues, but there's a guitar soloist on top. So we're going to incorporate that with flute.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I just wanted to echo Noel's sentiments. We are so grateful just for the incredible amount of support that we have, like, from everywhere. We've got friends from all over the place who have supported us from the get-go and continue to support us, even though we have like a ton of crazy projects on the go all the time. And we're just really appreciative. So thank you so much. And I don't think this would be half as much fun if we didn't have all of you guys to share it with. So
yes,
we really do appreciate you. So who's gonna go end the live video? I will go. Okay.
Thank you guys. And yeah, like I said, that was just a taste. Obviously, there's a lot more work to do, but you know, again, I'm really happy to at least have this little goal to actually get things ready for this Facebook Live concert. And yeah, don't forget to vote. Love you.